Hey guys, what's going on? It's Uncle Tone. How you guys doing? Welcome to the Muesday vlog, aka vacation vlog day number 32, the last day of vacation. What's going on? How you guys doing? It is not terribly cold out here today. It's a little chilly, but it's not too bad. So I dragged Alice outside here, and we're going to try and clean her up a little bit. I mean, we still got a ton of snow. I really can't pull the hose out and give her a full hose down clean like I normally do every spring. But this is what happens to a bike when you ride it all winter and don't really do much. It looks awful. And she's making some horrible creaking, snapping kind of a noise that I'm not entirely sure where it's coming from. So we're going to try and figure out where that's coming from. And just give her a wipe down, kind of lube up a little bit, and see what we can do just quick, you know. It's not going to be a full-on clean, but we'll see what we can do, you know, see if we can clean it up a little bit. All right, I've been out here for about half an hour or so. We got her cleaned up a little bit. She looks a little better. It's looking a little bit better. Not too bad, you know. Made a couple discoveries while I was doing it, though. One, my rear derailleur is horribly gooped up, and I need to rip it apart and completely clean it and then put it all back together again. Two, I might need a new cassette when I replace the chain. It's pretty worn. I don't know. Right now it's still horribly covered in rust. I didn't bother to clean it. But there's just runoff from the chain itself. It's the cassette stainless steel. It won't hurt it at all. But it's just runoff from the chain. There's no point in getting too fancy until I replace the chain. So when I replace the chain, I'm gonna have to take Alice out to see Rob again, because I have cooked another bottom bracket. This bottom bracket is cooked again. I don't know why. That's the second bottom bracket I put in this bike. I just bought it last February, so it's like a year old, and I've gone through two bottom brackets now. I don't know if these new Shimano bottom brackets just suck, or you know, maybe I need to get something else, or I don't know, maybe something from FSA or something. I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to Rob. Maybe there's something about the frame isn't chased properly or faced properly or something, so the cups don't line up exactly. I don't know. Maybe the frame needs to be faced, because if the cups aren't perfectly parallel in the bottom bracket, then the bearings will be off at a slight angle, and it'll cause excessive wear on the bearings, so that both sides of the bottom bracket need to be faced when a frame is made, so that the bearings line up properly inside the bottom bracket. That could be the problem, or it could just be that the new Shimano bottom brackets suck. I don't know. Either way, I've gone through two of them in a year. Sealed cartridge bottom brackets like these, new ones, anything made in the past 10 years, 10 to 15 years, yeah, about 15 years, should be maintenance free. You throw it in there, you ride the bike, you forget about it for at least 4 to 5 years. These sealed cartridge units, they're unserviceable anyway. You can't service them. You just replace them when they wear out. But they should be good for 3 to 4 years minimum. Probably more like 5 to 6 before you even have to touch them. I've gone through two of them in a year. So something isn't right here, because you can't keep going through $50 bottom brackets every 6 months. That's a little bit ridiculous. Last time it was replaced under warranty, last fall, I vlogged it actually. Scotty and I were heading up to the res and stuff that week, and we threw it in the back of the car and dropped it off at Rob's, and then picked it up when we got back. And he put a new bottom bracket in it for free, but now it needs another one. So something not quite right there. Anyway, it's a little bit better for now. Anyway, I got some oil on the chain again. I wiped everything down and cleaned things up a little bit. And I know where we stand now anyway. We're going to need to bleed the brakes as well and drain the hydraulic fluid from the brakes and bleed those as well. Put some new fluid in there. The pads look okay, so maybe I don't need pads right away yet. So that's about it. I guess we're going to need a new chain, possibly a new cassette, and a new bottom bracket. I mean, that's not too bad when you consider how much that's going to cost. It's less than driving a car everywhere. So, you know, $200-300 maybe. Cool beans. So I went in and called Rob, and he's going to go ahead and put a new bottom bracket in it for me again. Hopefully this one lasts longer. So there you go. I got to go out there and pick up a Presto valve adapter anyway, because I can't find my valve adapter, so I can't put air in my tires. So we're gonna head out and get Rob to fix my bike. All finished. We didn't get it fixed because Rob doesn't have any bottom brackets in stock, but he has to put an order in this week anyway, so he's gonna order a few, add it to the order. Hopefully it'll be in Friday or possibly next Monday. Hopefully Friday it'll be in, so I can go come back out and just get it swapped out Friday afternoon. Shouldn't really be that big of a deal, but yeah, he's gonna let me know when it comes in. In the meantime, I can still ride it. It sounds awful. It just makes this horrible snapping, crunching, creaking noise. Sounds horrible, but I can still ride it in the meantime, so not really that big of a deal. Now we gotta go to the grocery store. I made it to Zares. Apparently Fiora wants cheesy chips. Apparently. I got a text while I was leaving Home Hardware. Fiora wants some cheesy chips. I don't know what kind of cheesy chips she wants exactly. Let's just go with my the old standby. We'll go with the old standby. Loads of nacho cheese. This is nacho cheese. We'll go with those. That'll work. Not sure what else we need. Actually, we don't need much today. Some Tassimos and milk and that's about it really. Cereal. Not too picky when it comes to cereal. I generally buy what's on sale. Boy, I'm pretty pumped today because Corn Bran squares are on sale. Those are freaking good. Those are good. I like Corn Bran squares. So we get some Corn Bran squares and Rice Krispies and some cheesy chips. Fiora apparently also wanted a snack. A sweet snack, she said. So I got her some chocolate eggies. I don't want to get her a Biggie Bunny because that's too much chocolate. All at once for a kid her size. So I didn't want to get her a Biggie Bunny, that's too much. So we'll get some chocolate eggies and give her a few eggs, you know, that's a lot better than a huge bunny all at once. She'll eat way too much. All done at theirs, so there you go. Time to head home. Got a couple minor things to do at home today, nothing major. I'm just gonna try and chill, get a little bit more rest today before we head back to work tomorrow. I've already been up, done a few things. We got the bike done already, mostly for now anyway. Still needs a thorough going over, but for now, it's done. So there you go. Gotta take it back in on Friday and get Rob to put a new bottom bracket in it, and then it'll stop sounding horrible. Hopefully it doesn't rip through bottom brackets like crazy all the time. That's gonna be super annoying because if they're not covered under warranty, they're 50 bucks a pop. So I don't want to be throwing a $50 bottom bracket in it every 6 months. That's gonna annoy the crap out of me. Back home again. Fiona and I just finished playing. It's the third time I've tripped over this. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it in. You know, forget it. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Fiora and I just finished playing Minecraft and recording another Pixelmon video. I spit it out that time. Not smoothly, but I got it out.
Good job.
Thank you. Cool beans. So now I have to go downtown because H&R Block messed up when I was doing paying for my tax return last week. They put through the amount on my debit card for the actual amount that I was getting back, not the amount I was paying. So then she issued a refund and redid it. But the refund didn't work, so I got to go get some money from H&R Block. She's going to give me the refund in cash, I'm assuming, instead of putting through the refund again. So cool beans. Made it down to H&R Block. Got my money. They just gave me the cash. Rather than putting through the refund twice, they just gave me cash. That was a pretty badass Audi, actually. I'm not really a big car guy, and I'm pretty sure that if I had a bunch of money, I would never buy a car like that. But it is a pretty awesome looking car, though. They just gave me the cash rather than doing the refund twice through on the card, and maybe it doesn't work again or whatever. They just gave me cash, so not a big deal. So there you go, all settled down. I don't think I need anything else downtown today, actually. So I guess I'll just go home again. I don't really think I need anything else. Back home again, making dinner. We're gonna have some of the spaghetti for the supper again. Fiora! We're going to have the spaghetti for the supper. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Do not spoil your supper with chocolate eggs.
Mom said I could have
If you do not eat your supper, I'm going to take one of those chocolate eggs and stick one up each side of your nose.
Oh, and also Al.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I won't do that, but you're going to eat your supper. So there.
Especially if it's spaghetti, she does eat it.
Finish talking to you now.
Ghost
Ghostfacers! That's right. Trista was talking about how she's watching the show called Revenge now. And, but she's not done Supernatural yet. I was like, Trista, you gotta finish Supernatural. And she's like, Tony, sometimes you need a break from one show and watch another show. And I was like, no! Ghostfacers! And it was really funny. Fiora agreed with me. Ghostfacers are awesome. Right, Fiora? Yeah. Ghostfacers are awesome. So, there you go. Cool beans, I think that's pretty much gonna do it for today's Muesday vlog. Thanks for watching. I'm just cooking. Before I go, I want to give you guys a quick Scotty update, because I know at the beginning of the vlogs, when we started vacation, we went down to London with Scotty and had his doctor's appointments and stuff, and I haven't really mentioned him since. There's a reason for that. I was kind of a little bit worried about him, because the following week after we had been down there, they were going to do the whole UV light treatments thing. He came into the restaurant the one day, I think it was the last day we were there actually, and he had got up and his leg was bleeding, which pretty much altered the entire course of how they were going to treat his leg. So basically last Thursday they changed it. He had to go in and have surgery, and they did the scraping where they scraped everything, did the exactly what it sounds like. Horrible, sounds terrible, but it's basically exactly what it sounds like, and then they skin graft over top of it. So he's still in the hospital today. They're keeping him probably until at least Wednesday or Thursday. They don't want him to move around. He's not allowed to get out of bed because they want to make sure the skin graft's really taking and so on and so forth before they let him out and let him come back home and stuff. Particularly if they know Scotty, like I know Scotty, they're going to know that he's not going to sit still. Once you let him out, he's going to be wandering around all over the place, and he's not going to sit still, because that's just Scotty. But as far as it goes, they think it went pretty well. They're pretty sure they got all the cancer, and they're pretty sure it went well. So, he's progressing as well as they'd like him to progress. So things look good. So that's pretty cool. He's my dude, so I was a little bit worried about him. So I just want to let you guys know that he's doing okay. And he will be back in the vlogs again soon. Probably not next week when he's still hobbling around, but maybe the week after that, probably. We'll see Scotty again in the vlogs. So, cool beans, thanks for watching. And thanks to you guys for watching all these videos for the past 32 days. You guys are awesome. I didn't expect this many people to continue watching the vlogs for the entire month. That's pretty awesome. So, thank you guys very much. Like I said yesterday, we're still going to do the Muesday vlogs as well as bonus clip Thursday, so we'll just go back to the same schedule we had before vacation. So there you go. Obviously I don't have time to daily vlog while I'm at work all the time doing split shifts and so on and so forth. I don't have time for daily vlogging then, so there you go. Not to mention that I probably wouldn't do a whole lot because my days tend to be very similar, like a lot of the same kind of a thing. It's very much a routine, so it might not, be all that interesting to watch after a while. So, cool beans, thanks for watching. I will see you guys on bonus clip Thursday, I guess. And that's gonna do it. Cool beans, thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. See you later. Rock on.